Ever wonder what jaw-dropping things are hidden in plain sight across the globe? Well, buckle up, because today I'm taking you on a journey through one of the most surprising countries in the world, Iceland. What I found here will leave you speechless. From mind-bending natural wonders to ancient traditions, this is one adventure you don't want to miss. Get ready to discover the unexpected side of Iceland. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. First up, let's talk about Iceland's Gljúfurabúi waterfall. You've probably heard of the famous Seljalandsfoss, but what if I told you there's another, more secret waterfall hiding right next to it? Tucked away behind a massive cliff, Gljúfurabúi is a breathtaking cascade that most tourists completely miss. To reach it, you have to wade through a narrow opening in the rock, and then, suddenly, you're standing in a hidden cave with water thundering down just a few feet away. It's like stepping into a fantasy world. The best part, hardly anyone knows it's there. This hidden gem is a perfect example of how Iceland is full of surprises waiting to be discovered. Next, let's dive into something you probably wouldn't expect, the Icelandic Yule Lads. Now, you've heard of Santa Claus, but what if I told you that Iceland has 13 Santa-like figures, each with their own unique and mischievous personalities? These Yule Lads aren't here just to deliver presents, they're pranksters. For 13 days leading up to Christmas, children leave shoes on their windowsills, and each night, a different Yule Lad visits, leaving either gifts or rotten potatoes, depending on how well behaved the child has been. These strange yet charming figures are a quirky part of Iceland's folklore, blending both humor and tradition. Can you imagine growing up with that kind of holiday surprise? But things really got mysterious when I stumbled upon an underground location that few people talk about. In the heart of Reykjavik, there's a hidden world beneath your feet, the Secret Lagoon. It's not your average tourist spot, but an ancient natural hot spring, once forgotten by time. The lagoon is fed by underground geothermal activity, and what makes it so incredible is its history. It was once used by locals as a community bath, long before the advent of modern swimming pools. Sitting in these warm waters, surrounded by steam rising from the earth, you feel like you're soaking in the soul of Iceland itself. The calm, quiet atmosphere makes it feel like a place lost to time, a far cry from the more commercialized Blue Lagoon. Now, if you thought that was cool, wait until you hear about the isolated Westfjords region, where I found a tiny village that still practices seafaring traditions dating back hundreds of years. In the small village of Flateyri, the people rely on skills passed down through generations, like traditional fishing techniques and crafting boats by hand. What's even more shocking, despite the harsh weather and isolation, these people have developed a lifestyle that's entirely self-sufficient. They've mastered the art of using every part of their natural resources, from fish to driftwood, to survive in a place where most people wouldn't even last a week. It's a humbling reminder of the resilience and ingenuity of human beings, especially in such an unforgiving environment. Finally, I couldn't believe my eyes when I stumbled upon one of the most bizarre art installations I've ever seen, the Sun Voyager. Located right along Reykjavik's waterfront, this giant sculpture of a Viking ship looks like it belongs in the middle of a desert, not beside the cold, crashing waves of the North Atlantic. Created by Icelandic artist Jon Gunnar Arnason, the Sun Voyager represents a dream of hope, freedom, and exploration. But what's so weird is the placement. Staring out at the endless sea, it feels like a symbol of mystery, a ship ready to sail into the unknown. It's an eerie reminder of Iceland's Viking past, while also being a futuristic piece of art. The juxtaposition between ancient history and modernity is something you'll see all over Iceland. So there you have it. From hidden waterfalls and quirky holiday traditions to secret underground lagoons and isolated communities, Iceland is truly full of surprises. But here's the thing, these are just a few of the incredible discoveries I made on my journey. Iceland has a way of constantly revealing new wonders around every corner. If this video has sparked your curiosity, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which discovery shocked you the most. Have you been to Iceland, or are you planning to visit? Share your thoughts below, and don't forget to stay tuned for more incredible adventures.